Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rajesh Kanwar as your companion on this journey to a healthier and more aligned self. In our last video, we explored Uttanasana, intense and deliberate stretch or standing forward bend pose. In today's video, let's delve into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog pose. We will break it down step by step, discussing the pose's shape, how to get into it, what to focus during the pose, how to get out of it, the benefits it offers, and modifications and props that can be used. We'll practice together. Grab your mat and let's begin. Are you ready? Today's pose is Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog pose. It is a standing pose that resembles a dog is stretching its back with its tail in the air, or this asana resembles a dog stretching himself with his head down. It is a pose where the hands are on the floor, shoulder width apart, the arms are extended and the feet are on the ground, hip width apart with straight legs. The trunk extends up to the hips and the heels reach towards the floor. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog pose. Come on your fours, tabletop. Hands are shoulder width apart and your feet are hip width apart. In this pose, see that you just bring your whole palm in the connection with the mat or the earth. Especially we press into the index and thumb knuckle. Bring your palms down on the mat. Press your thumb and index finger. Tuck your toes. Then inhale, exhale and straighten your legs. Lift your buttocks up. Downward facing dog pose. Press your thumb and index finger down. Arms straight. Broaden your collarbone. Shoulder blades into the upper back. Press the toe mounts down and lift the front thighs up. Tops of your thighs back. Buttocks reaching up. Trunk extended up towards the ceiling through the pelvis. Extend the back legs, head in between your arms. Press into your thumb and index finger. Press your hands. Reach your buttocks up towards the ceiling. Then on exhale, reach your heels towards the floor. Breathe normally. Then to come out, press your hands down. Then inhale, bend your knees. Feet together, knees apart. Then sit back on your heels. Extend your trunk forward, downward facing hero pose. Adho Mukha Virasana. You can rest here. Then inhale, bring your hands towards your knees. Press your hands down. Inhale, lift through your chest. Then lift your head last. Another way to go in the Adho Mukha Svanasana from Uttanasana. Stand in the mountain pose. Extend your trunk forward. Uttanasana. Bring your hands down on the floor. Then bend your legs. Walk your one foot back. Then the other. Reach your buttocks up. Press your thumb and index finger down. Arms straight, legs straight. Press your toe mounts. Lift through the front thighs, tops of your thighs back. Buttocks reaching, head in between your arms. Press into your thumb and index finger. Shoulder blades into the upper back. Extend your trunk up towards the ceiling through the pelvis. Buttocks reaching up, top of your thighs back. Maintain it as you bring your heels down towards the floor. Keep breathing. Then to come out, bend your one leg after the other. Uttanasana. Bring your hands on your waist. Extend your trunk forward and upward. Inhale, come up. Mountain pose. To practice Adho Mukha Svanasana, we can use a chair. So chair should be against the wall. Then you bring your hands on the chair and walk your feet back. Hold the sides of your chair and then extend your trunk up towards the ceiling through the pelvis. Reach your legs back. Press your toe mounts. Broaden your collarbone, shoulder blades into the upper back, tops of your thighs back. Okay. So this way it can be practiced. Then you bend your leg, walk your feet forward, extend your trunk, hands on your waist, and come up. Mountain pose. Another way to practice this pose, if your hands are slippery and you have no idea how to use your shoulders, so see and index finger, they are touching the wall. Still your hands are shoulder width apart, so your thumbs and index finger, they are touching the wall. Then tuck your toes, inhale, come up. You can keep your heels off the floor. And downward facing dog pose. Inhale, come down. One more way to practice the pose, Adho Mukha Svanasana, so heel against the wall. So make sure the back heel should be pressing into the wall when you go into the pose, not in the center heel. Okay, so press your palms down, shoulder width apart. Inhale, come up, and then press the back side of your heel into the wall, toe mounts on the floor. You can adjust the length, you can. Now press your toe mounts, press the heels into the wall as you bring the top of your thighs back. Press your palms, arms straight, legs straight, press your heels. Tops of your thighs back, buttocks reaching up. So this is one way to practice. Press your back side of your heel into the wall, tops of your thighs back, buttocks reaching up. Then inhale, come down, and you can rest in Adho Mukha Virasana, feet together, knees apart. Then inhale and come up. Bricks can be used as a prop to practice Adho Mukha Svanasana. So bring your two bricks against the wall in the lengthwise, then bring your palms on the brick, and then inhale, exhale, straighten your legs, press your palms, especially thumb and index, into the brick, extend your trunk up, press your toe mounts, tops of your thighs back. Lift through the front thighs, buttocks reaching up. Extend the back leg, knees towards your heel, knees towards your buttocks. Maintain everything as you bring the back side of your heels towards the floor. Then inhale, come down. So bricks can be used so you can feel the uplift in your chest, and they help to get the pose. Benefits of Adho Mukha Svanasana. When feeling exhausted, this pose can alleviate fatigue and restore energy, making it especially beneficial for runners after a hard race. It enhances speed and lightness in sprinters' legs, relieves pain and stiffness in the heels, softens calcanean spurs, strengthens the ankles, and improves leg shape. It also helps alleviate shoulder blade stiffness and arthritis in the shoulder joints. Practicing this asana draws the abdominal muscles towards the spine, strengthens them and lifts the diaphragm into the chest cavity, slowing the heartbeat. This invigorating pose is a great alternative for those hesitant to try Shirshasana, as it stretches the trunk and delivers healthy blood to the brain without straining the heart. It resets and energizes brain cells, making it suitable for individuals with high blood pressure. Overall, this pose removes fatigue and restores energy. In this series of yoga poses, we will practice another pose in our next video. Thank you for joining me on this journey to better alignment through yoga. Be sure to show your support by liking this video, subscribing to my channel, and ringing the notification bell to stay informed about our wellness journey together. Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'm eager to hear from you. Until next time, stay aligned, stay mindful. Namaste.